Joining us now at the High Tech Countdown is Max Long, the new president of Microsoft Canada. Max, thanks a lot for joining us.
It's great to be with you here today, and it's great that we've got WPC here in Canada as well.
Without a doubt, I think it's a real testament to the channel community here in Canada and their prowess that Microsoft decided to come here to Toronto for the second time. Hopefully we get it back in the future. But Max, I want to ask you about partner readiness. 2013 is going to be a big launch here for Microsoft Canada. What can you tell us about the rollout plans for the channel?
So I look at it and say, obviously we did the launch of the Microsoft program and refreshed it just recently. And now I look at it and say we've got so much being innovated upon this year with Windows 8, with Office coming. And so we're going to spend a lot of time and more effort in making sure that our partners are equipped to go out there and be ready to sell these solutions and provide services around these solutions with our customers in the next few months. Obviously, we're all excited about Windows 8, but it's not the only launch. We have Office coming, we have Windows Phone. All these things, we've got to make sure we're engaging with the right partners in the right way to provide them with the readiness that they need to be successful. So it's something that my team and I are working on, and you'll see that coming out from us in the next few weeks and months to make sure we're all ready for the opportunity.
So you come to Microsoft Canada probably at its most challenging time in its history. What are your thoughts on trying to, boost back the subsidiary back to its #1 position that they've held for numerous years?
Well, look, I came to this position. I chose to come to Microsoft Canada. I look at the business and I actually see very good momentum. And you could say there's been some areas of our business where we weren't as excited about the outcome as we would have been in other years. But I feel there's no reason why we can't be successful if we do what we need to do with our partners, which is execute. We have the launches we talked about just a second ago. With those launches, with the customer relationships we built up through our partners and direct, if we work on those, we go and deliver the value, I actually believe there's no reason at all why Microsoft and its partners in Canada can't be #1 in the world for Microsoft. But more importantly, that we can't all make a great deal of profit and delight our customers at the same time.
I want to ask about Windows Phone 7. What are your thoughts on that specific product and how it competes with, RIM and the Apple products in, let's face it, it's a BYOD world right now.
So let's broaden it. Let's talk about Windows Phone and the upcoming of a Windows Phone version that's going to come through. That connected environment that you're seeing with Windows 8, which goes across the Xbox, which goes to whatever sort of device you're going to have, be it a laptop, be it a convertible, be it a tablet, and then your Windows Phone. Having that interface that's common, I think is going to be unique in the industry. And as we see it all coming through in the next few months, I think the momentum is going to continue to build on Windows Phone. And look, just from a personal point of view, I got my son starting to use Windows Phone, and he loved it.
Yeah.
And you look at that, a 16-year-old using that, loving the technology, I think it really makes a big difference. So for me, across those different screens, including the Windows Phone, with applications that span them, I think it's a very exciting time for the Windows Phone. And I think over the next few months, we're going to see more and more exciting things coming.
So the Worldwide Partner Conference is in Toronto, and there's been several highlights that I've seen. But Max, I want to ask you, what is your single biggest highlight from this week here in Toronto?
Well, let me be totally selfish to start with and say, look, I'm new to Microsoft Canada. I've been here for a few weeks. And for me, having this event in Toronto is a fantastic way to launch the year. Secondly, having over 1,000 people from their partner community here in attendance from Canada is a huge highlight. But let me say the real highlight overall for me is this. I've been to many Worldwide Partner Conferences, and typical question or comment I get is, I loved the conference, but I just wanted to see this bit of technology, or I just thought it'd be great if we had this feature.
Right.
I had a partner come up to me yesterday and say, you know what, Max, it's the first time in the 8 years I've been coming where I'm not sure what to ask for, because you've got all the things I've been asking for many years. You've got it on System Center in terms of virtualization. You've got it with the Windows Phone. You've got tablets coming with the Windows 8. I'm not sure what to ask for. We're just going to go and execute and be successful. So for me, that was a definite highlight.
It's true, the portfolio has expanded to where it is today, but it's up to the channel to execute and also to innovate too for you as well.
Yeah, I look at that and look at it. And the partners I've met with, partners that are addressing small organizations, partners that are looking at the very largest, and they're all looking and saying how they're going to maximize this opportunity. But I can't tell you, the enthusiasm is there, the passion is there, and I've just did another couple of discussions with partners at a round table, And they're all saying, yeah, now we're going to go away, we're going to deliver, and we can see this as a tremendous opportunity for us to be successful and increase the business we're driving through our organizations.
Well, Max, thanks a lot for joining us. I wish you all the best.
No, it's great to be here, and I look forward to engaging with you all again.
All right, thanks a lot.